How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Yakuza 3. And in today's episode, we are going to the red brick, whatever the fuck. Kanda should be in room 403 at the red brick hotel. Rikia got my back covered. This is Rikia, my best friend. For now, at least, and... yeah, he's the guy from Okinawa, if you don't remember. He's part of the Ryuda family, and he's pretty much their captain. Something funny I noticed last episode. Whenever I go somewhere and then Rikia, like, walks up to me, he always walks up to my left side and he looks like he's about to hold my hand. And I was thinking, he probably reuses the same fucking, following pattern that Haruka has when she follows Kiryu, except she really grabs him by the hand because she's a little girl, so it makes sense, and Kiryu's her father, pretty much. But Rikia uses the same fucking pattern, where he has to walk up to Kiryu's fucking left side, except he doesn't grab him by the hand. But it reminded me of how in Sonic 06, another Sega game, I guess, in Sonic 06, I always found it funny how characters who have a following pattern, when you're in the overworld and they follow you around, they're always in the same fucking position. They're like glued to that position. Like you stand in the middle and a little bit in the front, and whoever follows you always stands a bit to the back and to the side. Right? And no matter what you do, they always stand like that. So if you walk up to an edge that has like water in it, and you like position yourself just right, they will jump into the water and kill themselves because they have to be in that one position. And if you remain standing like that and their companion will respawn, they'll just jump in again. That always make me crack up. I saw Kanda in a hotel. Which one? It's just down the road, the Red Brick Hotel. He went in alone and sent his men out to find some company. I wonder who tonight's lucky winner will be. Oh, also, last episode of Loop on the Fur, or at least the last one I have, because how many episodes does season 3 have? Because I had 49 episodes, and this is pretty much the last one I watched. But at the end, they still talk about the next episode as if there's more episodes, so I don't know what the fuck. But I don't have more episodes. So, in my book, I finished watching season 3, and I don't care. Maybe I'll fucking watch the... oh my god, I can see a key in the background. Can you fucking see it? It's so high up. How the fuck was I supposed to notice that? By the way, what do you think this Kanda guy do anyway? A few hours ago, someone shot up in Kazama family office and murdered Kashiwagi-san, the captain of the Dojo clan. A few hours ago? Well, I guess it was a few hours ago. But before he breathed his last word, Kashiwagi-san had something to tell me. There's a traitor in the Dojo clan. More likely than not, Kanda is the traitor. Or maybe Kashiwagi was. Oh, this is no time to talk, though. Come on. It's time to collect keys. Right behind you, Aniki. Gotta collect that key, man. Yeah, and in this episode, Lupin pretty much wants to steal a necklace from like a rich lady. This episode's kinda weird because it's just a rich lady and her butler. And then they employ Zenigata. This episode doesn't even have Goemon in it. The last one at least had Goemon in it. And this one's just Jigen, Lupin, and Zenigata, which is pretty cool. The less characters, the more screen time they get, which is good in my opinion. Why can't we see her face? Well, I really do want to just rent a room. What the fuck? Rikia, please don't look at me like that.
カップルじゃなきゃダメなんですよね。そうですよ。いや、私と兄貴はラブラブなカップルだから問題ないでしょ。おい。普段はカッコつけてるけど、たまにはイチャイチャしたいのよ。
Ricky, I didn't know you feel the same.
あんたたち、そうだったの。
I love how Kiryu just simply puts up with it. He's like, yeah, I know what you're doing, but I don't like it.
まあ、この401しか空いてないから。 安い分狭いけど我慢してね。
It's a tight squeeze.
エレベーター奥にあるから。
Ah, fuck.
ゆっくり。
I didn't expect Kiryu to lose his virginity with Rikia. Jesus.
神田も確か4階でしたよね。
Am I homophobic?
でかい組織の親分なのに金ないんすかね。
Oh, thank God you dropped the act immediately. You could have just said like, no, for real, we just want a room, it's a hotel. I know people come here to fuck, but it's a hotel. He got too much into it. Also, they didn't sub what he said, so I don't know what the fuck he said. He probably just like, oh shit, sorry, but I really do love you. It's the place. I mean, I love Kiryu. Not like that, but... there he is. The fourth chairman?
登場界4代目桐生一馬だ。
なんやと。これは4代目。なんでこのようなとこまでわざわざ。
あんたに聞きたいことがある。
He's gonna run away.
敵が来たぜ。
Why the fuck he runs so silly? Fucking we better get this over quick, cause I don't have time today to be doing bullshit like this. I already made the previous 2 episodes shorter just to fucking, you know, end this quicker, but so we're probably just gonna do this mission. This main mission that we gotta do. And we're not gonna do any side missions outside of it. So I was talking about Lupin, so this episode's kinda weird for being... It's kinda weird in its visuals, because... Actually, hold on. So, Zenigata's being employed to, you know, fucking stop Lupin from getting that fucking necklace that the lady has. And Lupin tries like all the way, like Zenigata really fucking goes all out. And he actually succeeds pretty fucking well with not letting Lupin get even into her house. Like Lupin tries to fly in with a jetpack, and Zenigata shoots him down with like a missile. He tries to dig, and Zenigata flushes him out. But he ultimately gets in by just driving a car through her gate and just blowing shit up. Which is pretty cool. And he finally gets in and he almost steals her jewel. He even dresses up as Zenigata and rushes to her room and says like, I need your necklace, I need to protect it. But then real Zenigata immediately catches up with him and ruins his plan. And there's something weird about the old lady, the old rich lady, that she wants to adopt Zenigata. Like she wants Zenigata to be her son and inherit her fortune. But I was like, why the fuck she wants that? It made more sense if she wanted to marry him, because he's like being an impressive fucking cool guy right now. Like he fucking protects her treasure. He's tall and sure handsome. He's a square jaw, so I guess that he looks handsome. I mean, he's a cartoon character. He looks goofy, but in the world of this cartoon, I guess you could say he's handsome. He's fucking badass as fuck. He's shooting down Lupin and doing all this weird shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if she wanted to fuck with him, right? But the fact that she wants to make him his son? That's a bit weirder. I don't know what the fuck's that about. Leave the downstairs to me, Aniki. You go see if he went up. Alright, stay safe. Seeing how Rikia last episode refused to fucking land a single punch on an enemy. I don't know if he's gonna do anything. Also, fun thing in this location you can do is... No, I guess you can't do it. I guess I really do have to go upstairs. Are there any weapons laying around? Oh, there's extinguishers. Red Brick Hotel. Point Lookout Hotel. Inventory full. What do we got? Well, we got a bunch of oh yeah, I have a fucking stun equipped. I mean a paralyzer equipped because I figured that... I can't open them. Because I figured that you could, I could, oh, because only the ones with a light in it. Oh, hello! You're not Kanda, but you're even better. I wouldn't hide in like the most faraway room. And just make it harder to run the fuck out of it. So only rooms with lights lit up are the ones occupied. Lots of people fucking in this hotel, right? There's like a collection of butterflies. Get it? Because they feel butterflies? Huh. Nice. I wanna like run in on someone doing some crazy shit. 69 attached to the roof or something. Oh no, I'm about to be fucked. I don't wanna though. Better level the fuck up in this episode. There he is, I found him. Is he going downstairs then again? If it wasn't for this stupid light. Oh jeez. They would just watch me run past. They wouldn't do anything. Sounds fucking up. Oh yeah, and then Lupin and Zenigata have a really cool fucking chase sequence on top of the roof. But the thing about that chase sequence is that I found strange is that it looks almost exactly like from Castle of wait, I went the wrong way. From Castle of Cagliostro. And I was like, did that movie came out after this episode, or this episode is just taking a lot of cues from that movie? There's a scene where like they're running across this like angular rooftops, which is a lot like the scene when Lupin tries to break into the tower where that fucking girl was kept in Castle of Cagliostro. I finally learned how to pronounce that, Cagliostro. I used to say like Cagliostro or some shit. I just couldn't remember how the fuck it's actually called. Well, I opened all the doors. It'd be funny if Kanda actually was hiding in one of the rooms with people in it. Got a fucking sword, I'm gonna kill him when I find him. Well, I opened every door. Oh my god, he could run even lower. Didn't thought of that. Maybe he run out of the hotel, who knows? Man, I think at this point, every fucking couple that even was in this place have already been spied on by me. My sword, you jackass! They kicked the sword. Oh, give me the sword, wait. Didn't notice there's people trying to kill me. Yeah, I don't know how long it... When did I start it? I should have paid attention to when did I started this episode. Speaking of episodes, so that episode ends with... I forgot what happened. Something blew up, but what the fuck blew up in that episode? I cannot recall right now. But basically it also ruined... Jesus. It ruined the fucking gem that they were trying to steal. My god, this guy's such a dick. I can't fucking back away fast enough. This guy was way slower in the previous games. This guy who mains a couch as a weapon. Imagine being such a fucking badass, you fucking carry a couch as a weapon. Well, this guy does. And yeah, it ends with them blowing up the gem, so it's now worthless. Because it just basically turned into burnt coal. And then you got us being chased by the lady who still wants to fucking... Oh yeah, because I think there's also a scene where she tries to make Zenigata change his mind, and she gives him a lot of money. And I think that's when everything blows up. I don't know why the fuck it blew up, I kinda forgot. But yeah, and And basically Jigen and Goemon in a blown up car, they're getting the fuck out of there. And Zenigata's being chased by the fat rich lady. And that's how it ends. I finished watching Lupin Season 3. It ended with a really cool episode that was strangely reminiscent of fucking Castle of Cagliostro. Which I didn't expect that to happen. But now my question is, which came first, the episode or the movie? Fun fact about the movie that I never brought up when I actually talked about it. I think I talked about it twice because I watched it with both. That was the first Lupin movie I watched, which I guess is a good start. But another thing about it was that I watched it in a pretty shitty quality. And later I rewatched it with a better quality. I think we finally caught up with him because he went in a pretty, I don't know, one-note location. There's no way to fucking escape now. It was the first movie directed by Miyazaki, who's the guy who made like Howl's Moving Castle, which I still haven't seen, My Neighbor Totoro, which I have seen a while ago. Really liked it, except for the fact that this movie didn't had much, like, there were no stakes in that movie. It was just like a really fun movie, really pretty one. But I never felt like anybody was in danger or they needed to do something really bad. At any point in the movie they could have just been like, ah, whatever. And nothing super bad would have happened. Are they really doing the Jaws theme, or is it just me? They gonna strangle me now? Why don't you just listen to what I have to say? I'm your kind of boss. More like I would have been. Jeez. To throw such a fat man over yourself like that? Man, you fucking strong. I was gonna buy Gravity Rush 2 today because it's on a big discount on PlayStation Store. So that's nice. No, he has that fucking fighting style, but he has his hands raised like that. I hate fighting people who have that fucking fighting style. They're always such a pain in the ass. Where did my sword go? Also, fighting Kanda is a pain in the fucking ass. Because, notice something about the place we're fighting in. There's a bunch of shit in here. And what he does is he just grabs a lot of like stuff from the walls. Oh god, this sounds fucking up. He grabs a lot of objects during the fight, which I absolutely hate that he does. Now see, now he's running for an object. Oh my fucking god, I hate fighting him. I can't even fucking do it, like block him. Oh my god, he stuns me and everything, good lord. Why is he on fucking... Oh my god. The best bet right now is for him to run out of shit. Well, he immediately runs for like a different thing. Can I just block him? Oh my fucking god. Man, I fucking hate fighting him. He's such a dickhead. Oh my god, a giant fucking couch. Sent me flying, good lord. I can't even get the fuck up. I for real fucking hate this fight. This fight might be the worst one in the game. Sandwich makes me strong. They don't give me that much health as I thought. Still got a bat. Shit. My best bet here is just to fucking withstand all the bullshit that he fucking hits me with. He had the worst fucking fighting style of every character. Look, he's just... Instead of doing something cool, he just fucking hits me with objects. Why would this even be able to be, you know, taken out? And why wouldn't I just stop him from doing that? Ah, this is the worst. Give me a couch. I can be the same. Oh, my fucking couch. Why is my couch not as durable as his? Remember the first fight against the guy in a red suit? He had a bunch of like objects around his office that you could pick up. Is it just gonna take out the other thing? Why are they jittering like that? It's fucking dumb. I got heat build-up, so if I manage to pick something up right now, I could possibly. Also, one thing I learned, apparently that's the case, I can't pick up anything. It's that, oh, there was a healing item in the bathtub? I didn't notice that. Apparently in the original releases of these games, the QuickTime event, the amount of time you got to, you know, get the QuickTime event properly was like way lower than it is in the remastered version, so who knows, if I played the original version of this game I could have get my ass kicked right now. No, but at least when you pulled off moves like that in the in Yakuza Kiwami, that meant you know, this is like a finisher. If you get to the point of the fight when you're doing that fucking special move, that's kind of the end of the fight. And you would defeat him with a cool fucking power move. But it's not like that with this game. Like, I just pulled off this cool move on him and, well, he's still standing. Suffocate him in the water. What the fuck? Well, I love this game. Am I gonna keep fucking him? More like fucking him up. Jesus Christ, what kind of move is that? Some pro wrestling move, Jesus Christ. Broke his spine, I can hear it crack. Maybe he was the one who needed a massage. Damn it, I can almost level up 2 things, but I'm not close enough. Alright. Please don't let it go on for much longer, because I don't fucking have time today. Well, it's not Kashiwagi who's the chairman. The other guy? I'm out of my drink, but that was a small can. Yokohama? That's the location of the 7th game, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it? I think it is. Where the fuck were you, Rikia? You kind of abandoned me. No, and you mean to tell me Rikia is not seeing him getting up? Oh, he's dead. I don't care how thick of a skull he has, that's a fucking brain quake. What's it called when you like get hit so hard like your brain touches your skull and just gets all fucked up? So where did he hit a knife? Up his ass? I like his tattoo though. Kinda has a fat lady on it, just what he likes. Yeah, why the fuck you came here in the first place? Should've stayed home.
今のうちに沖縄に
嫌です。
力也
Yeah, I figured it's not gonna happen.
中原の親父を撃った男をこの手で。
Also, in case you were curious whether we go back to
お願いします
Okinawa,
兄貴。自分を東京にいさせてください。
we do go back to Okinawa at a later point in the game. We go back here. We just like travel between both
一
places
つだけ条件がある
by taxi. I mean, by taxi and then by plane,
あの
which,
絵の男を見つけ
realistically
出したと
speaking,
しても
for Kiryu to just constantly be taking trips to an airport and back to the island and back to the mainland, that'd be a lot of time, I guess.
はい。
Probably too much, that more than he has.
よしそれじゃあ今日は一杯飲も
How about
うお
it?
前にこの街を案内してやる
Oh, we really have time for that.
怖いことばかりの街じゃねえことを教えてやるよ
I'm scared of nice Kiryu. He just looks like he wants to fucking kill me. He's scared and pissed off, Kiryu. Also, really, we're not gonna go after Hamazaki immediately. We're just gonna fucking hang out. I don't want to go sightseeing and all. I do want to go sightseeing and all, but you think we can grab some grub first? Fighting always puts a hole in my stomach, like none other. Sure, you have anything in mind? Heck yeah, I do, Yanni, whatever. You sure you don't want something a little more local? You can get Yanni, whatever, whenever you're down, wherever you want in Okinawa. Well, yeah, but there's this one Korean joint I've been dying to go to. It's the one that always show on the tube, where all the celebrities hang out and stuff. Wait, tube? Is he referring to YouTube? I heard people even saw the Korean megastar, that guy who shows up in the 7th game. I forgot what he does in the 7th game. I think in the 7th game he's like a washed up romantic star, and if nobody remembers him and you have to help him and make him feel good. That does sound familiar. I'm not sure if it's the same place, but I have a restaurant in mind. Let's go. You know what, fights in... How long did it took me to fight him, right? It didn't took me that long. It took me like, I don't know, less than 10 minutes to defeat him. But I've been thinking, Jesus Christ, when we get to 7, 7th is a turn-based game. Every fight in that game could take up to fucking like 30 minutes. Let me cut the chase, I got another shot for you. There's this walking soba joint in the southwest part of Kamurocho. Southwest. But the owner is totally bonkers. Apparently his noodles suffer for it. Anyway, keep your eyeballs trained at that owner and a new chance will come in time, no time flat. Alright, like I said, I don't have time for bullshit today. Rikia, I need you to get up this fucking pole and pick me up a key. Like, is that the fucking location for a key to be lost in? You gotta be fucking kidding me. What, an electrician fucking lost a key? That's could be the case, but how the fuck was I meant to find that without looking into the background of every fucking cutscene? That's the way to find keys that are hidden up in like ridiculous locations. They're always hidden in the backs of like places you've been to. Anyway, so this is the last episode for this week. And like I was saying, I'll be gone for the next 3 fucking weeks. So I gotta upload videos a lot. It sucks if I'm being honest, and yeah, see you fellas. So the next episode you watch, that'll be like a long fucking break in between these. So see you fellas in the next episode, bye.